Hi guys, welcome back to another video. I'm Domina Venus, and in today's video I'm going to show my altar that I have to Melpomēne, who is the Greek muse of tragedy. I do use a term for worship for all the muses, but I brought my altar into the living room for Melpomēne because I do put her with her sisters, and I've borrowed another candle as well from another altar that I've got. So on the altar for her, I do have like UPGs and things with her, so I will also cover historical. I have bought a jewellery, amethyst, carnelian, and I also have bought a theatre mask for her as well, some grapes, Greek vase, and the golden fleece from Jason and the Argonauts. And I also bought her this shoe the other day, this boot right there, and these what I'm using picture wise for her. It's quite interesting because a lot of Melpomēne's artwork is actually her depicted with long dark brown curly hair, and this is how I was imagining her to look, with long dark brown curly hair. And so I was imagining this, and when I saw this is how she was depicted in her artwork, I thought that was pretty cool because it was how I felt that she looked. So yeah, it was actually quite interesting that what I was imagining her look like was how she was depicted in her artwork. So I'm not a massive fan of AI, but this one is AI, and this one's not. This is one I found off Google, but I have used AI. I'm not a fan of AI. I don't find it aesthetically pleasing at all, but I did think that in this one it captured what Melpomēne is about, but I do prefer non-AI. I'm not a fan of AI at all. It's just a shame that it is actually AI because it is pretty much her depiction. I did design her wearing black leather trousers, but unfortunately it is AI, and I'm not a fan of AI. It's just a shame that it actually is because I do find it a really good picture. But so don't come after me, I'm not a fan of AI. So I'm going to explain a bit about Melpomēne, and from a historical point of view, from my UPG point of view, and to how she makes me feel, and offerings if anyone's interested in wanting to work with her. So Melpomēne is one of the 9 muses of Greek tragedy. She associates with plays like Medea by Euripides, just to name one. She was originally known as the muse of song and dance. It was only when Dionysus became involved that she became known as the muse of tragedy. Her depiction is that she wears a tragic mask and a club of Hercules. And another myth, she's actually the mother of some of the sirens and wife to the river god Archelaus. I don't know whether I'm saying his name right, so I do apologise. So my UPGs with Melpomēne is that she's the motherhood to some of the sirens, that she's also to do with romance, beauty, elegance, attraction, closely linked to Eros and Amor from Roman. My UPG, due to I strongly associate Eros and Amor to do with the arts. And I closely associate myself with Melpomēne and her sisters, also with Eros and Amor. They're all universal to me, and just a note that she does have an asteroid as well. So to how Melpomēne makes me feel. Melpomēne makes me feel free. She makes me feel free to express my elegant side, my angelic side, being with Eros, Amor, and also with the Graces. I do feel I am a Libra Venus, Libra Moon, and a Leo Venus rising. Melpomēne also shares my love of horror films. We've been born in October Libra. I am born in like the spooky season in autumn, so I am an autumn child. I do have a passion for acting. I am looking into scripts with my with my producer, which I do travel to London, and which I will be looking into when I travel back to London in August. And he's also an author, and he's wrote songs in the music business as well. And I do tend to be more attracted to plays and script, which Melpomēne stands for. They feel more real to me and really capture emotion. I also performed a piece from a day from my best friend. So I thought, I mean, I don't consider myself great at acting, but if I can convince people and capture people's emotion through acting, then that's good enough for me. So my offerings, what I offer to her would be theatre masks, collectible shoes, which I have there, makeup, rose quartz, anything nice, elegant, theatrical based music items, because she was originally known as a muse of song and dance before Dionysus came in, and that's when she became known as the muse of tragedy, and that's when she got closely linked to plays like Medea. I have experienced Melpomēne energy-wise. I did feel that she has quite a sad energy about her, but that's because that she represents the muse of tragedy. So she represents plays like Medea. Medea is quite like a tragic-based play, so her energy would closely link to them sort of plays historically. But I also do feel that her other energies would be quite motherly, with her being associated with motherhood, which is a UPG of mine with her, and also to do with love as well, my UPG, due to love of her husband, and also her being a mother of some of the sirens as well. And with being interested in acting, as I've said, I am really interested and drawn to plays that Melpomēne really associates with. So there we go. And she's also in Roman as well. The muses, 9 muses, are also involved in Roman paganism as well. So there you go, just a little bit on Melpomēne. I was actually going to do this video last night, but I ended up being really tired and I didn't really get the chance to kind of film anything, so I'm doing it now. So this is basically Melpomēne. So the candles I'm using is like spiced apple and a rose candle as well. So there we go. If you do like this video, guys, please give it a like and thumbs up, and I hope to see you in the next one. Bye for now, guys.